Got a box in the mail today from Berry Manufacturing. Got it off their website. BERRYMFG.com. In the box are 1,000. See if I can get this to focus. Are 1,000 hollow base plated bullets, thick plated bullets. I'm not sure how thick. Probably just one extra layer, I assume, than regular plating process. 124 grain, round nose, .356 caliber. Yeah, planning on making some 38 super loads. I have a few here. These are reloaded. These are hollow points. Not sure the brand. Starline brass. Probably Federal primers, I'm guessing. Just silver. They look pretty nice. I mean, sorry for the bad camera, but they look okay. Not sure if they'll feed very well. Haven't tested them yet. I also have 250 rounds of Aguila 38 Super A plus P automatic. Plus P super automatic. And they look good. They're all clean. Got them relatively cheap. Again, I do apologize about the camera. Maybe if we shed a little bit more light around, we can set you down here. Perhaps that'll focus a bit better. So, compared to the Aguila, we'll see what we're working with here. Just kind of compare the tips of the bullets, since they're the most similar. The Aguila is much more round. It also has more of a brass color than a copper color. Your Berry's plated round, the darker one, has a little bit sharper of a point to it. More of a standard 9mm shape. The 38 Super is definitely more of a ball shape, almost similar in cross section to just a 45 ACP, but just a tad shorter. Not shorter, sorry, longer, but smaller in caliber. Same platform. Traditionally, 38 Supers fired out of a 9mm. I'm sorry, it's fired out of a 1911. It's late. It's after midnight now. Sorry if I slur, it's been a long day. This is a Rock Island Armory 38 Super, and in nickel finish, high polished nickel I think they call it, and it is very high polished. It's wearing para ordnance grips now, currently. I do have the factory grips, but they are smooth, so they don't really offer much grip at all. That's why I'm wearing this pistol is the reason I'm wearing these gloves. Nitrile. They also let me use my touchscreen through the gloves. I recommend them if you want to, take videos with anything with a touchscreen, and also not tarnish your nickel. Anyway, I haven't fired this yet. It's relatively brand new. I have had it for a while, but haven't gotten a chance to shoot it. There's been a lot of other things that I've been enjoying, and it's very straightforward. It is actually my first 1911 pattern pistol. I fired a few, never owned one. could never justify a 45 ACP, to be honest. I mean, it's a great round for self-defense. I've just think I like more feet per second. I like the most powerful, and this is the most powerful 9mm that I could get my hands on at budget. Kind of set up for loading 9mm, so I thought I'd, just kind of expand that. Now I have 1,000 rounds of, 1,000 bullets, so I'll probably put a few hundred through this thing and try not to mess up the finish too much. It's relatively perfect. I don't know if you can get a good view of it. I picked it up used. There are small points that I don't know if you can see here. No. I'll have a better camera next time. Maybe at the range, I'll definitely take something nicer. Just don't have it available. The sights are very straightforward, same as every other 1911. It's 1911A1. Just sights. These are nickel plated. It kind of they glow. I mean, this is like the cheapest pair of night sights I've ever purchased, and yeah, it's a beauty. I like these grips. Gold P, pair of Ordnance P. Just flat. They're probably walnut, I would assume. Classic, good looking. I like them. The double diamonds. And yeah, reminds me a little bit of a Pulp Fiction pistol. No, pardon me, I should safety check it here. Nothing in the chamber. No, nothing in the chamber. It still makes a good weapon. It's the heaviest pistol I own currently. The Glock, of course, is actually the Glock 20 that I've been carrying around. I don't know, now that I hold this, the Glock 20 seems a little bit out of spec for the size of my hand. This feels a lot actually more comfortable than that. Yeah, the only reason I've been carrying the Glock 20 is because it's my newest piece, and I like loading the 10mm. I like having the 10mm. It's powerful, but this is, I mean, it feels solid, and it points quite well. A little bit of rattle with the hammer back. Let's drop the hammer here. Still a bit of rattle in there. I mean, it was only a few $100s, not very much. I mean, it is what it is. I like it a lot so far, before having shot it. The rounds I decided to throw in there just while it was in the safe, throw in the magazine, were the Aguilas, just because I haven't tested the reloads, the Starline brass reloads, and better to go with factory round ball and an untested gun, and before you get to test those hollow points. Hollow points ideal for storage, just because you never know when you're going to have to bust into storage and grab the first thing on the stack, and this might be it, so I'd rather have the hollow points, but rather have something that's a little bit more tried and true. I know this thing is made to run those ball bullets. It does have doesn't have a feed ramp to the barrel. It's a frame cut feed ramp. It's steep. The first few times I I racked the slide when I was seeing if it checked if it chambered before I purchased it. It didn't feed. It got hung up right there on that milled piece of the frame, and it didn't really concern me because I had read into that happening. But it does feel great. I can't wait to see how it handles the ammo I'm picking up. I do have the 38 Super die set here, and rock checker die set, and yeah, this is the same old 9mm shell holder that I've been using for forever, and yeah, three piece die set. Should run just fine, I'd say. Waiting on primers. This is my brass. I'm planning on, once firing it, kind of matching it to the chamber. It's unsupported chamber. Not planning on getting too hot with it. It's not a match gun or anything. It's really just a plinker with a 9mm plinker, 9mm Magnum plinker. That's the purpose that I'm going to use it for. The Aguila brass looks good. All factory brass looks pretty good when it first comes out. We'll see how it holds up to tarnish. And we'll see if any of them bell. I'm not really too worried about them belling, just, factory, but we'll see once we start cranking up some powder loads and testing the limits of how far we can go. So yeah, that's it. I'll bring you guys back a range video when I get a chance to fire this. And actually, I was going to start trying to get some ballistic gel together. I'm not sure why there's not a lot of ballistic gel videos, if it's very difficult to make, but we'll figure it out. If you know anything about ballistic gel, throw it down in the comments section, and I will try and get back to that. Also, any comments about this stuff? I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. There's tons of options for polishing metal, but I got this. And inside of here, there's an ultra soft piece of wad. It's let's see if I can pop it open here while I hold you guys. There's a wad of ultra soft cotton material. You just pull tiny bits off of it, and it's soaked. It's saturated with polishing compound, and it's supposed to polish metal. And this was recommended to me by my buddy. That's auto parts store manager. Thanks to him. Friends in the industry will save you quite a bit of money, so don't be reclusive, don't be introverted. Talk to people, because you can score on stuff. As with this pistol, you have friends. Calguns.net, great place to meet friends that are into guns. I'm on it every day, all the time, and this is a beautiful thing. I had a few things ordered, and it's always nice when you go to bend over and pick up a box and it gives you as much resistance as 1,000 rounds of 9mm. This box, shoot, I don't know, must weigh close to 60 pounds. I'd say about 60 pounds, maybe probably 50. I am tired. Everything gets a little heavier after 12:30 at night. Very good. I'll sign on with another video of another pistol that I've been wanting to review. put that up as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Leave questions in the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions. And yeah, I'd say this was a great first video. Thanks for watching.